Neither did I. But Glenn was like, they're mine.
Jane's got a few.
I'm reclaiming them, sorry.
Jane's got some from home now.
Ari. We don't have to have a ban on chewing gum.
£2.90.
5 times £54.
£3.17.
5 times 88 pence.
£4.40. I couldn't write like her. My knuckles would hurt like that.
Oh, I
194 is the next one.
That's it.
398 the next one.
Do you want me to take it in?
398 is the next one.
Do you want me to take it
Both
in?
of us,
Yeah,
because
come
we'd
on
have to.
Yeah. Come on then.
Enjoy that adding that up. 398 is the next one.
Reg, can you get all the shopping list together for me?
Yeah.
Please, is that all
Bring
right?
it in.
Yeah.
They won't let me do it because I'm irresponsible.
No, we've only got down.
No, but it helps you better as well. You know when you were going like that, I've had to...
No, babe, she won't be able to get in. She'll be about an hour, 2 hours in there.
Right,
Let's wash up the crew and get in there.
Like that. Decided I did everyone was under anyway.
right.
And you see that I managed to get there.
The Motorola Razr V3i with iTunes from the Carphone Warehouse.
The Big Brother house has spoken. Who goes, you decide. Phone 090 11 32 33. To evict Leah, add 07. To evict
Give £2 a month to Cancer Research UK, and together we will beat cancer. Call 0800 975 7000 now.
Only in one. Yeah.
These days, you don't have to be posh to join a posh golf club.
Morning.
Hi. And you don't have to be posh to be privileged. All you need is 4 years no claims on your car insurance, and Privilege will guarantee to beat your renewal quote. Ouch.
Fantastic course. Should have seen me on the 8th.
That's what Privilege likes. Good drivers. Call Privilege now on 0845 246 0044 or buy online at privilege.com.
When is a good deal not a good deal on mortgages?
When the rate looks good, but getting the mortgage can be a nightmare.
At Direct Line, you not only get a great deal on your mortgage, but if you're remortgaging, you could switch to us in just a few weeks. And for standard remortgages, we won't charge you legal and valuation fees. What's more, as a Direct Line mortgage customer, you'll also have the option of an extra 20% off your home insurance for 2 years.
That's better.
Call 0800 068 8064 or visit directline.com. Direct Line. A good deal better.
How little does it cost to join the UK's #1 breakdown service? A service with almost twice as many dedicated patrols as anyone else, who fix more breakdowns than anyone else, and who 95% of its members would recommend. Join the AA now from just £39. Call 0800 444 999.
Join now from £39 and receive a £10 M&S voucher. Call 0800 444 999.
Please, give £2 a month and together we will beat cancer. Call 0800 975 7000 now.
E4 has been panning for comedy gold with its fat, grubby mitts.
Check out my pants. Look at your shoe shine with cold gold.
Firmly grabbing hold of funny folk by their juicy comedy nuggets.
What are you talking about, you muck?
Now we're going to rub their funny bits all over your face.
My granddad, he went to hospital twice in his life, and the second time, he died.
In a weekly session of Chucklesome Supery Dupeness. Could it be funnier than Bobby Davro? Or the one with a moustache out of Cannon and Ball? Find out by watching Funny Cuts tonight from 10 on E4.
Get treated like a star at the Carphone Warehouse.
Susie, can I just be honest? I don't really understand a little bit on this shopping list.
People's names for what?
If I want to have... Hold on, let me not talk across. Right, because me and Spiral just want to understand it a bit better. Today, let me just say, before we go any further, today was an absolute bum fight.
I know you did. It's not your fault.
And it all went totally wrong. And if I mean, obviously, even if I'm up for eviction next week, I'll be here on the Friday. We always do it where the blackboard goes in, you are you get, if we pass, we get £5 extra to spend ourselves.
Which we had, yeah.
Most people cannot spend up to the penny because we never know if we're going to get the adding up right.
Yeah, I was
so
a
most
pound
people,
under.
That's it. Usually I always do, in fact,
Yeah.
I've always been doing about £2.50. I think Richard did about £4 with this week, so I've always done about £2.50 of it.
Right.
You think about what you want. I think I said to Spiral, think about if you want chocolate or you want something. Because before you get there, because we are on a time limit. What I suggested is what we always do. Yeah, well, if everyone's drinking it, this is how I see it. If we're drinking it as a communal thing,
yes,
loaves of bread, stick it down as a communal, especially as we had a large shopping budget.
Right.
I've got extra bars of chocolate. I am not going to pig all those, but what I sometimes do is, like on a Friday, like tonight,
yes,
when we've all gone, oh, we say, shall we have some chocolate? And I go and find a bar of chocolate and we have a bar and we share it.
Yes.
We only get a couple of squares each, but it's sort of our pick you up. Because I'm certainly not going to eat sort of 2 bars of chocolate in a week. And everybody does that, so everybody buys the things that they want to keep aside. But we have bought communal biscuits this week because we had the money.
Right,
But they will only last
When you
2
say
minutes.
communal, that's a whole thing.
Yeah,
so the
household
food's
biscuits.
fine, that's fine. The bit I didn't understand was, you know, the alcohol.
They automatically... Now, I don't drink
so
alcohol.
Spiral can't say 10 ciders for himself and I can't say 10 bottles of red.
No. It is a communal...
Right.
But what you have to remember is you have to go with the flow. Now, I don't drink alcohol, right? I only drink a bit of champagne, that's it, and I don't drink it. So I automatically, whatever the budget is, except for the non-budget, they're not allowed to do more than 10% of the price of the thing. So if it's £500, it can only be £50. I never ever use that because I don't drink. So I automatically
understand.
lose.
I know what you're saying now.
I'm automatically losing part of my budget and I don't drink because it's done as a household thing.
Because you explained it to me, I understand what you were saying.
So I just have to sort of go, okay, fine. Actually, the only thing I put down on the main list this week, because I couldn't get to Richard, was a packet of strawberries, because I don't eat meat, so I don't eat any of that.
And I watched you with the chocolate and I ordered whole nut.
Yeah, I've got... But no,
I enjoyed it, but I just want to be used as much as I can, as in the adding up.
No,
so
your
I liked
adding up is good. But you know why no one would do it? See, I'd already told you that if you come and do the shopping, as much as I love you...
I know.
I said to you, you cannot horse about. You have to come in there and be...
Yeah, totally agree.
I know, I've already told Jane that earlier. I said, you can come and do it.
I love it.
I said that to you.
I love
said,
it.
yeah, you can come do it, but you can't horse around.
You all know, but it was that cranberry bit. I thought...
They were... Putting it on 10, that's fine. I mean, because I don't complain.
I've only found that little bit.
That's what I was trying to say to everybody.
It doesn't actually last longer.
Are you worried in life that no one actually listens to what you have to say?
Maybe sometimes.
Yes, I was wondering about that.
Sometimes.
But anyway, let's just... We're... Don't drink alcohol.
Yes, she doesn't drink anything.
I don't have any of this stuff, so I miss out big time on all of that, and I just have to put up with it because I don't do it. I can hardly penalise everyone else because I don't do it. You just have to say, okay, fine, that's me missing out.
Sue, Richard, where's the clip gone? Because it doesn't.
Well, I found that little bit, so hold on to that because we can find your clip.
There's a little springy one. There's a spring one that's supposed to be.
What we do is go in and ask. Oh, there you go. Look.
There it is.
Oh no.
There it is, Rich.
See?
But next week.
Give me your thing again.
Next week. No. Well, next week, don't worry. If we fail any, because because it's just absolutely ghastly. It takes 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes. If we pass again, then you can come in. No horsing around.
No, I didn't
Only
horse around. I went straight in with it. Peanut butters, cranberries, and all that.
And then you can just add it up.
And I know exactly what I've ordered on my
That's
luxury.
right. Then, so do I. And then you can add it up, and we'll take it from there.
I enjoyed it.
But we did have too many people grabbing the stuff and giving in there.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work. With everyone on the luxury
Well, as long
side.
as, you know.
But what I saw you doing, now I know next week.
No, you can't.
When
Hold
they're
on.
going through it, 99 pence, I can say straight off to you 297.
Yeah.
Say the other day
when we have, it just depends on who actually decides to do it. Normally, we only have Richard doing luxury. I always do the reading out. Leah will add up. Leah and Jane can add up, and we get Imogen to write down. Whoever's got the tidiest writing writes down. We try and sort of pick a job that everybody's good at, like if you've got tidy writing. And then we don't allow anybody else near the board. Because otherwise you'll just get... Yes.
Mike Mann must have had a heart attack in that last hour.
Peanut butter, yeah, we get that. We go... Because it's not... to go in that cupboard, there is, that's right.
Did you definitely get the exact amount?
They will give us exactly what we've ordered as long as we haven't spent over budget.
Right.
So as long as we don't go over budget, they'll
Did you
give
add
us...
it all up now?
The girls were trying to do that. That was part of the problem, you see. That was part of the problem. And then we've got people standing in front of the board while we're trying to write on it. I mean, that's a great help, isn't it? When you're trying to write on a blackboard and someone stands in front of it. So it was all getting very silly. It can't be like that next... We say firm. You've got to be really bossy, actually, and say, no, go away. And
no, just like get everyone to sit down and relax and take it.
But they don't. They get excitable. So we have to move away from it and let everybody just go to Richard at a time, one at a time to Richard and sort it, and then let the girls get on with ordering the food.
No, didn't we have 3 weeks running? We won non-luxury.
I've got this sneaky feeling that we are going to fail regardless of what it is next week, because we've had too many wins, haven't we, Rich?
We think they rigged it.
Yeah.
We're on that one.
I think it's up. They can fail as a passes.
It's quite a team thing, though. There is. Do you know what? I don't need to speak to Spot. You don't need to speak to... We just look at each other.
And there's respect.
Really, and that's...
No, there is. There is respect, though.
I was half asleep and I just heard this respect word being thrown around a lot. I was like, respect.
Yeah, but there is...
Oh, you've not gone in to ask yet?
Press the button, but they just
I just moved my bike down the other side of my bed. Thought one of you were going to throw it in the other. No more Lisa incidents.
10 o'clock at night and get the head down till 10 in the morning. That's proper good 12 hours sleep. Then you'd feel healthy and on top form then, wouldn't you?
It's hard to do though, isn't it?
Yes, thank you.
Do you know what? They fill you full of drink last night, even though I don't drink, but they fill everyone full of drink and they kept giving us drink because it was such a great night, yeah?
Yeah.
And then they wake up at the same time. They don't even give you an extra hour or nothing like that, don't they? No.
He gave you your champagne for your party.
I know, I
thanked
him. You don't drink?
No, he doesn't have anything, bless him. And all that drink, like Susie.
Wait, you're an
Susie,
Irishman that
he doesn't drink.
That's irony.
No.
I've never met an
So
Irish
maybe you could have a couple of little treats, maybe, Susie.
Oh, do you not drink Sparrow either, darling? Oh, I see. Well, then you're in the same as me. But you see, I
Is
don't.
that his choice? You just don't like the taste?
Yeah, just I can have fun without it, as you probably noticed last night.
That's what I can. I
He's the
don't
first
need.
Irishman I've known that don't
That's
have
what I
a
said.
drink. He's buzzing like anything.
That's a
anyway.
misconception, like all Scotsmen are drunk. It's
No,
ridiculous.
but
It's enough to-
Dublin
Maybe
is, when I go to
just like a
Dublin,
little
they make
extra.
sure you've got the
Next week.
drinks in front of you. I've never known. Dublin and Edinburgh, the Scottish, these people, they can hold it.
Yeah.
Nowhere else have I ever been where they've
Oh,
my Irish mates. It's still at one.
Well, I had a.
One after the other, and, and I'm paralytic on the floor. And they're still going, singing the jigs.
Singing the old Irish songs.
Yeah, all the jigs.
Yeah. I wanted to
in the pubs, love them.
I saw them for the first time, and Imogen said, "I'll put those down because of no." I said, "Oh, I don't have any alcohol," and she popped them on the main list, the strawberries. But then again, I look at it. The fact is, it's not everyone else's fault that I don't drink. So then you can't be difficult. You have to go, okay.
Like you should have a little something extra for you on the communal shopping list because you don't drink.
Well, next. We sort that out. You two.
Your little things that you like.
Yeah.
Well, if you pass, I should. Keep them in your room.
Yeah.
Because
and you don't, and maybe get something like a drink for you. Like
I
you
don't.
Like that.
I don't like the drinks. I mean, I have to say, this time I had a strawberry. I'd have a couple of punnets of strawberries. That would do me because it's a luxury. Fruit that we can't buy here because they're £1.60 or something for a punnet, which is too much for us to spend here.
Yeah.
Are they in a diary room now, Sue?
Trying to get it right.
We've just got to get a little bit of air out of the system.
Oh, well, we'll do that then, if that's the case.
I didn't mean to shout at you last night, Sarah. We've got to go in there and make peace.
But it is a drama because an hour is such a short space.
Look at him with the gloves on.
There's a screen. This is Big Brother. Ashley, hello, Ashley, or Ashleen, welcome to your new home.
Oh my.
It must have been wicked, man.
It was bad. It was wicked. It was bad. It was bad. I was going to wash it.
Mate, don't worry about it.
It was bad, guys.
Oh my God. So how long were you in there for on your own?
About 5 minutes.
And then who came?
Jonathan.
Really?
And then...
To the whole thing?
Anything I wanted was ringing out. Anything any of us wanted.
So what kind of things could you order?
Anything.
Anything you wanted?
Feel like a star with the Motorola Pebble Color Collection from the Carphone Warehouse.
Forget skinny. 574. Remortgaging with TML could mean reducing your monthly debts into one smaller repayment and still having some cash left over. It could be the beginning of the end of your money worries. Call TML now. 0800 975 7574. Go on, change your life. Pick up the phone.
Summer's here, and it's time to cover up with Green Flag. Get our breakdown cover now from just £30 online and enjoy free home rescue. Our nationwide network of breakdown specialists will get to you in around 40 minutes on average. That's breakdown cover from just £30 with free home rescue from Green Flag. Cover up this summer. Get more breakdown cover for less at greenflag.com or call 084 246 44.
Hi.
Control of your hair, your teeth, and even your skin. Listen carefully. Introducing milk, cheese, and yogurt, containing calcium, vitamins, and essential amino acids that can help you look and feel great. No, girls. You have to eat or drink them to get the real benefits. naturallybeautiful.co.uk.
Oh, God, it's about time you got back. It's been all go.
You had a job?
Girl on fifth.
Did you and her hit it off?
Define hit it off.
Did she continue talking to you once you'd fixed her computer?
No.
Behold, the first series of the It Crowd. Thursday at 10 on E4.
Get star treatment at the Carphone Warehouse.
Second.
Second.
I went up in week 2. With
That's
Leah.
quite a while
Me,
back
Leah,
then.
and Caesar. And they got rid of Caesar.
Yeah, that was 3 up.
Got 10 up last week.
It was how many? What was last week? It was
2 last week,
Ashleen
myself and
and
Ash last week.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
you and Ash,
before.
and Ash was not evicted.
Not evicted.
Week before that, it was Lisa, Mikey,
Yeah, that was a big one,
Imogen,
wasn't it?
and Nikki. Then it was the week of Grace and Nikki. Then it was Sam and Nikki, wasn't it? And then the week before that, it was me, Leah.
Do you think there's a
Caesar.
twist tonight, Susie?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think
You
they
don't?
might.
No,
I
they
just think
can't
it'd be
really
normal.
Big, it'd be clean,
I think it'd just be a
big
normal
bang.
one
Yeah, I
tonight, because
do.
they've had
Big
all, they've had
entrance.
the
You
big
have
entrance.
twists and things.
What gets me
You have to
is,
get the video
what makes me
interview of
think
someone
they
this
will
week, 'cause she
be,
did
is
do a
normally
last
they don't
week,
do
you
a
know what I
Wednesday
mean?
eviction.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I picture
Yeah,
Divvy.
but
Oh no, they'll do that.
saying-
Yeah, but what we're
saying,
thinking maybe
look
more
forward
than
to
one.
Friday night.
No,
That's what I think.
No, I think
They don't ever do a Wednesday, only one off.
They can't.
Like more than one
do
person
two, can
goes,
they?
or-
They can't
They
get
can.
Of course, they
someone
can do
who-
double eviction.
So both of them
get
just
evicted.
go. Is that what you mean?
nominate someone else to go.
Yeah.
Well, how,
Well, that's what
how
we
do
were
people want to
thinking,
save one of their
or-
friends?
Well, none of us
Other-
know,
other
but just
things,
sort of
or-
I'm
surmise
gonna make a
about.
point, you're right. Last year,
Normally, if
there
I'm...
was 6 in the last week.
I think next week
Yeah.
you might find
So there was
because
like
there's
the
so
fourth
many of
finale.
us.
Yeah,
For the
You
final
might
week.
week.
find
In the last
that
week,
more than
you
2
nominate-
people will
you
get the
throw
same number of
someone out.
votes. So instead of being
You
2
threw two
people up,
people out
they
midweek.
may put
Yeah,
4
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
And
was
when they
thinking.
put 4 up, they may
Yeah.
decide to cull
Understand?
2 of them.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
So
will,
what? You
mix
could do
myself
that.
We'll never know,
So
we'll never
too
know.
early. But we'll never know.
The only thing that
because
got
it's
my
the
head
surprise,
working
which is
was
obviously
the fact
Surprise,
that
yeah.
this weekend is if
It's all
England are
part
red,
of
it's
it.
football.
So we can sit here and have our
So
conspiracy
they need
theories.
Yeah.
ratings.
Tend to fill up lots of time.
Yeah.
And we thoroughly
Blow
enjoy
it on
going
Because what
over.
happened Wednesday, it makes me think there could be something dynamic this
The
evening.
semi-finals now in the World
I
Cup
don't
is-
know.
It's
Or
this
maybe she's
weekend,
supposed
isn't
to
it?
going
Friday,
out as a
Saturday.
bag.
I think that's
Get
dynamic.
dynamic.
zooming on the ones that sleep through
I thought
it.
they'd done the
Who are
whole week's
obviously
work.
comatose, the ones that don't even move.
When Davina's doing her nightly on the Friday night, I thought they'd go back for the week. All the what's happened.
Oh, do they? I don't know.
I don't think so. I always thought it was
It's
the
only the
before.
night
It's just the day, yeah, isn't it?
It's the days before, night and day
Well, it's
before.
last year, wasn't it?
I think so. I think that's how they do it. Because obviously they just keep, as each day goes on.
Well, I thought it was a chapter of the week, so how the house was on the eviction night. I thought
it was the day before. But perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps you're right. I don't know. I always thought it was the day before because that party would give them footage. The row last night.
I should imagine when it's on Channel 4, 9 till 10. Normal nights, it's the night before, isn't it? And they play it the next day, the night before.
Yeah, I don't know.
The show yesterday tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah. It doesn't matter to me. And when it goes, I love it. That's it.
No, I don't think so. I think they just,
Wow.
Let's see.
Friday
We got ourselves ready
We ain't
today.
experienced it yet.
We haven't, have we?
When
First
it goes
time.
red, can it see the room goes red?
Wash my hair in a minute.
Big Brother house. This is Davina.
I'm going to go and put a t-shirt on.
We scream, but then you've got to listen. When you scream tonight, scream, but then shut up because what we need to hear in the background. We try to hear in the background. So
I'm not that bad all the time.
No. But Liv, we'll guide through it because then they'll go Richard, they'll go Leah, and then you'll either hear right away.
Oh,
you'll hear. Yeah.
I can't bear it. Sit next to me.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine.
Sit down. They said the nominations are as follows. It was Leah and Richard, and they were still waiting for it.
Same day, Monday, yeah?
Tuesday.
No, you went the next
Tuesday.
day.
It's always on a
Tell you the
Tuesday.
next day.
Monday you vote, Tuesday you find out.
Oh,
You found out quite late, didn't you, Tuesday?
Yeah, it's about late that night because usually it's sort of about 5 they call you in to tell you.
Yeah.
But see, now there's more people. I think there'll be more next week. It could be probably be about 3, 4 up. We'll go back to how it was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Where there was the week when it was sort of 3s done in 3s. Might not really be pairs anymore, which is good. It's always better when there's 3 or 4.
Less pressure.
Yeah, less. Yeah.
And it's more like, I don't know.
It's weird.
What was I going to say? So the room goes red, Richard, yeah?
Yeah.
What, when
Answer your
Davina comes through?
No, let me guide you through it. So basically, 5 o'clock you get your case. Okay, we get our cases at 5. We have 2 hours to pack. We pack the cases, we take them back out, put them in the storeroom. At exactly 7:30, about 7:30, they ask us to close those doors because the crowds are starting together, getting everything set up. They lock, blind doesn't go down, and then they start pumping on crowd music, and it's quite loud. So it's like that goes on from 7:30 all the way through to the end of the night.
Right.
It was about midnight. They could turn it off about sort of 11 or 12 when everyone's gone. So you get crowd music just playing in the house. Everyone gets ready. About 5 minutes to 9, we're asked to go in that room. So we'll all gather in that room, sit, close the doors lock. Okay, we then have, because at 9, obviously it's going live, isn't it, or starting up at 9. And then we have about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes before she comes on. But 10 minutes before she comes on, and then suddenly all blue, the music's going in, the crowd music, whoa, all that. And then suddenly it just suddenly drops. Silence, like that, you hear it. It's just like, it just comes on to like that, and then you can hear people going, wah, in the background, right? And then you hear Davina come on. Big Brother House, this is Davina. Leah, Richard. And then you hear...
Is it very quick?
So quick.
Leah,
so
Richard.
Quick.
What do they say? Leah, Richard.
And public have been voting, and the next the 7th person to be evicted is... Boom.
Richard, yeah.
Yeah, it's just how it goes. It goes really quick like that.
Dirty eye makeup remover
I was singing that song Lasagna and you knew it.
Yeah, I love that. Dixie's Dinner.
Yeah, I've been singing that every time.
I'm finding things. And no one knew what it was.
Seeing it big.
Just on their first album, Definitely Maybe. It's the last
Oasis?
song, isn't it? Yeah, it's Oasis.
Oh.
I love that album.
Little
That
tune.
album.
Okie dokie, lovely.
Hi, babe. Hello. Dry my hands.
Come in. Open, please. Go on. Baby. Go on, Maria now. Oh, yeah, go on.
P. Diane the Walrus.
Yeah, that's a very. And Liam Gallagher tries to be John Lennon.
He does.
I know, it's just the way you say it. You're serious in what you're saying, like, you're really serious, like.
Hmm.
Did you ever see him on the stage? Not on this night.
Head to there, never. Hey.
Damn.
Just at the window.
I'm really at peace with myself.
Someone was snoring last night. Who was snoring last night? Someone was snoring last
Just at peace, on my way. Out with the fairies.
Oh, it must be fun.
I'm gonna feel. Oh
It's
God.
horrible. I was the same place they were last Friday, and it was horrible.
I can't even like understand, you know what I mean?
And I'm just thinking like,
Until I go through it.
Thank you, babes.
Who?
Thank you.
Do you think what?
Who didn't give you the comfort?
Well, I'll just keep that to my. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not in a bad way.
No, I know.
Just.
Cat and Shat.
Outland car
Matt.
fart.
Boat race, your face.
Boat race face.
Where you go?
Jam jar
We haven't got
car.
a washing powder, have we?
What's
Bristol City.
what's sexy? What's
Bristol
sexy man?
City.
What's sexy man?
Sexy man.
What's sexy man, babes?
Sexy man.
Yeah. So I know when the
Tin can.
tink. Is it
Sexy
tin
man.
No, I just made that
Right.
up. A Johnny Cash.
What?
A slash.
I thought it was a rash.
A case.
A flexi ban is a sexy man.
Would you ever do meditation?
Eh?
Would you ever do meditation? Would you want to someday? Yeah.
Bother me. I'll
need
need
to
to
make
make
out
a
pack-
check.
My case.
Right now, step.
Sorry.
Decided.
They didn't give one. No, not yet.
Wait, I enjoyed that shopping list.
Oh, well, you can do the adding up every week.
I quite enjoyed it. I'm understanding things. All right, Dawn. I've got loads of shampoo if anyone wants to borrow any, by the way.
you're an artist.
Is that your great house
tough out. Maths, I was like,
You're taking the piss now, Ramadan.
That's the thing about creative people. They can't do math.
because it's either a right answer or a wrong answer, and I don't like that at all.
I'm going to get my sexy nightie on and walk around the house and have a shower.
No, but I don't like it because of the fact that you can't come up with your own answer. It's either right or wrong. I don't like
Feel
that.
good now, babes.
Because, babe, sit down. Sit inside, that's what I get my
Sorry.
Flat up against the whole house. I don't. Hello, nuisance. Start to hear things. Hello, nuisance. Hello, loudspeakers.
Has she
Been
on your
quiet
bus?
now for a while. I've been out chatting like an old person does.
I mean,
Get
sounds
out
good,
piece of
boy.
old homework that I'd had.
Sounds good, boy,
But
lad.
look, see, I've done it.
He'll hear you.
Oh, look at her, go out.
Really?
I was full on. I love doing it. My mum used to do it as soon as I got in from school, and I'll sit at the table, do it, and then go out. I was only. Yeah, me too, but someone's like, I want to go out, what life? My dad was like, oh, just leave it, you know. Go on, 7 minutes.
loved outside of the house.
Right.
So just because you're irritated...
People play clever as well, I think.
But no one can really get you out of the public. It doesn't matter. You final three, babes. You just... The people want to watch you.
Four.
I see you final four. Because people want to turn the TV. They don't want to see wet leaves, like he says. Do you know what I mean? They want to see loud action. They want drama. They want a few arguments.
Yeah, but then in saying that, they took her out.
There you go.
They took her out.
Now you play the game. Liability.
Love you or hate you.
Yeah. That is me. That is me.
But I think if Lisa was pulled out, it was more for her temper, and not because she was...
But you've got a violent temper, babes.
It's a little bit like you with Leah.
Yeah.
And what, in a way, it's
like
lovely to go shame.
Yeah.
Two very favourable guys.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? I could put me with somebody that's...
You could be up against one, you could be up against two, three.
Could be the 5 new housemate. Don't
Four
know.
new?
Don't know what BB's going to do. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they'll segregate. I don't think they'll do that. No, they'll do that. But you'll all be voting next week. It'll be fine.
One thing people don't really like change. Slight disadvantage being someone who initiated the change.
Yeah. Choose. It's their choice. Nothing. You two are.
Yeah.
We're shocking. You know, I done a speech last night that all the older.
Yo. You're gonna fry!
It's all about organisations.
Any special babes? Any special requests are fine, aren't they?
No, Susie's gonna. She's pampering
Night
herself.
off.
She's doing her own little
Doing
thing.
her hair,
Everyone's
doing her
having a night
nails.
off except for the new one.
Are you making a tea, or am I?
I'll make it. I haven't
The
made.
what?
I've made quite a few teas in this gang.
So it's my turn.
Well, no, I swear to God, I don't mind doing
There's
it.
one there for Leah. You could grab it because she hasn't obviously come out the diary room to drink it.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to speak up. Or something like that. But she thought I was mucking about, saying be quiet.
Yeah. No, I woke up to it and then didn't get back down. There was a lot of gossip in there.
And then Spiral said, well, it's all right for you when you're jumping around till 6 in the morning, though, isn't it? I said, well, hang on.
Oh, I don't want to get
I went
involved.
on and went to bed. I wasn't
Yeah.
hopping around in the bedroom. You with me? Cut when 2 people could be going on a bit of... I don't say it once, I have to say it 35 times. Nah. Funny how they go, the people. Oh, funny people. But then it's all days like that, wherever you go, I suppose. But when you're crouped up together. I bet all the original lot said we give her a week. Give her a week. The happiness will go.
I gave you 3 days.
The happiness will go. 3 days.
when you were actually in that little room and they evicted you, eh? After only, what was it? Quickest in, quickest out, yeah. No, but you,
and done our big wave and stuff.
yeah, but you must have seen the humour.
Even though we were going in there, I thought I was coming in here.
Oh, yeah.
So even that was a...
Yeah, and you thought it was probably just you or two other people, or...
I didn't know how it was going to go, but
yeah.
The words were, you're evicted.
For 24 hours later.
You are evicted.
You must, what did you do? Did you laugh?
God, Smack, if you could see the face, I was like... Sorry? You're now going into the Big Brother house.
And then when you jumped up and...
Bring it on, I said! Come on! 1 second turn there to this other door.
Yeah.
In here.
Yeah.
Looked a state and off. What was I doing before I come in here? Sitting down eating an apple? And then the tent come up saying, Ashley, you've got to evict one person from the house. They must leave immediately.
So she went into the diary room.
No, it was done on the telly.
Oh, so you all sat around in a
watching
circle?
telly. She was sitting with us in the flesh.
What was on the telly?
The words. 'Cause we didn't have a tannoy
Oh.
ring if you wanted to go to the diary room. She lot was always in the room.
Yeah. So the words came up on...
They all knew I picked she was getting big. Hard feeling, sweetheart.
Major hug.
He said, can I swap with Kitty? Bless him. I must say. Let me go, he said.
I wasn't fussed at first. The first week I was just fussed up for going anyway. I wasn't desperate getting at all.
Breathing there. Ooh, turbo! That big.
Like when he came in, she waltzed in bulldog style again, exactly the same.
I come in last.
Last.
And they was all there.
And she came in, she said, hi, my name's Jane, turn. The biggest
What were you wearing?
The works on.
What were you wearing?
The works. That...
So I don't really make a fuss, I don't know. As long as I've got cereal to keep me going and fruit, and there's a bit of veg to stick with beans, I'm not worried about the meat. I mean, you wait and see all the biscuits, they last 2 seconds. That's why I keep my ones in my drawer, yeah. But it doesn't matter. Everyone, the best thing to do, we decided, enjoy it for the few days it's there.
Yes.
Because if you, it doesn't eke out. I mean, we try and hold on to some stuff, but you may as well enjoy it for while it's there.
Yes.
And then, you know, go from that point.
I keep drawing on my teeth at the time.
You mad? Oh.
I need to get that sorted when I get out. I want to get my teeth bleached nice, you know.
Oh, really nice across?
Yeah, nice. But it's about 300 quid, I think.
To do them. It's funny you say about joining this cracked. I've got a wisdom tooth. The only tooth I've got a filling in is my wisdom tooth, one at the back. It's the only one out of all my teeth. And even though it's filled, it's obviously got something in it. It drives me mad, and I need to use a toothpick if I've eaten apples or something because it catches there. And I haven't got one with me, and I sit there like, and isn't it in the toothbrush? And I'm shoving the toothbrush, and it's not the same, is it, as getting a toothbrush and just going.
And mine smells slightly. That's why I keep brushing my teeth all the time and chewing.
I said I'm willing to stay here.
I can't be mates with a girl without people thinking anything different. I know you and Midge are just mates.
No. What? Funny. Brian May there, right?
Oh yeah.
Having a little hug and that, and we were talking about that because she mentioned it to me first. The comments and stuff like that. I was like, no way. I didn't say anything. Like, I didn't want to say anything in case it, it started being a bit weird. Just jokey, isn't it? It's just good to be like that with someone. But that's totally how I feel as well, you know what I mean, mate? And I was chatting like that for about... Just based on that, you know what I mean?
So you got your foot in the door then? Well, as you're cuddling up to me, I was just cuddling him. We're mates, we're mates. Trying to like give a. I said, I don't want to make it awkward or anything between us. He goes, oh, shut up, don't give me.
Really?
Yeah. Not properly.
What do you mean not properly?
Honestly.
Just saying never.
Not properly. It's like, she kept on it. Say it, and I was like, yeah. But like.
But if you kiss her, then it gives you a false hope. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I'm not properly.
Yeah, but even if you give it a little kiss, it's still giving her a false hope that this time he's giving me a little kiss, so he must like me a bit if he give me a little kiss. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But or kind of just turn my head and go.
But what? No, I know what. We're in an awkward situation, aren't you?
Yeah. But at the same time, like, I love Nikki to bits. It's like, thinking, I don't know. I quite liked her there and being cuddly. It was nice.
Yeah, it's good to be close to someone.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah.
I really liked it last night. I was like, I got up to her, I was like, oh, it's really nice. And then when I don't want to start off with snogging her, because this is going to change.
You want to be able to like. You don't want anything more than that. You don't want to start kissing her and stuff like that.
Yeah, just going. We don't really kiss, mate. Yes, we do. You always kiss. Right. She's getting to me though. It's like I really liking the female attention.
Yeah.
I'm liking. It's kind of sweet. I'm kind of liking it. Because you know it is.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
It's like, no, I just like it.
I think, yeah. You know what I mean? Then there's no reason why you shouldn't. Like, even kiss her. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with kissing her, girl.
I know, but I'm not liking her like that. I mean, I like her like that a bit. Because she's lovely, isn't she?
Yeah.
Obviously, like, she's attractive.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So, do you like it a bit like that? Well, you don't have to say what I'm saying. If you, like, you don't have to think just because you kissed her, or just because if you do kiss her, you don't have to think just because you kiss her, it'll make things different between you. You know what I mean? Because it's not as if, like, one kiss would change things between you, because it wouldn't. You'd still carry on being mates.
Yeah.
Still carry on exactly everything the way it was before.
Yeah. Camera in my face as well.
Well, no, it's a bit off-putting, isn't it?
Know what I mean?
Extra zoom.
And then you can hear all the sloppiness of the the microphone. It's just horrible. Trying. I hated seeing past. I was like, ooh. Seeing the covers go. Well,
Mad guy, that Michael, isn't he?
He's nuts, yeah. I can't tell he's one minute like this. He's staring like that. And like,
He does stare, doesn't he?
yeah. But, you know, kind of find out who you are.
Stop breaking you down.
Yeah. I woke up last night and that. He was like, you right? He said, give me a guess.
So, has Susie been alright with you today now?
Well, she's been alright with me, but now that I know she's been saying stuff about me to Leah, I've noticed that she actually doesn't really talk to me much. I'm like, oh, what? I just thought we didn't have much in common, but it seems that she actually has a little problem with me, I think.
You think?
Yeah. Just saying that to Leah and saying I'm just false. Mental. I don't like how she kind of doesn't let anyone cook anymore. So I know we used to have a rota going and it'd be nice to kind of, I feel like I'm being...
Is that okay?
I've got some more.
Or something long like what you've got on.
Why did you want to get you out of here?
What's that?
Because I mentioned that it's my worst. That's why. That's why, Leah.
Just because I need to get to that
They think they're so clever.
I tell them to get the dogs and that's the one that just goes to bed.
I've got a couple of very slightly gypsy lacy tops, and it's that because it's if anyone can see it. Position body on ways, it works to go with it. I didn't realise they did this.
It's actually quite soothing, isn't it? I quite like this one.
That's lovely.
It's quite relaxing. I don't mind it.
I like the sound of the dogs.
I like the dog one.
Because I've got a couple of top, shirts, and if it's in body on it doesn't matter if you actually see it, does it? Because it can add to it. So I'm not.
Just do my shoulders, yeah?
Yeah, I've had massage right now.
Is that better?
Giving a massage.
But I didn't realise they did big bras.
They're bad. They're bad.
He's going to do the massage first.
Yeah, so
How long do you think for the last?
15 minutes.
That's what they said. We have to take our cases in 15 minutes.
No, the massage.
Oh, okay.
10, 15 minutes. You can lie on your back if you want.
Do they do panties to go with it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got them.
Will you give me one lift of it?
Yeah, okay. Long give Mikey one as well.
Yeah.
What, are you trained?
I'm not, people say I'm alright though. I don't know. No, I'm not. I just like it. I just like kind of like, no one's trained me, but...
Jordan.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
That's a nice top.
It's H&M. It's not mine. It's one they replaced with one of my striped ones. I haven't even worn it. But I just took it out because I'm going to surf it.
Don't you like it?
It's okay. But I think I should take it with me. I just want to...
It's not tight enough, though.
No, it doesn't really.
It needs to be tighter.
I'm just going to wear this, though. Look at me, I'm so ratty.
Let's see this.
What are you wearing it for? Just
going to wear this in jeans.
You like that little t-shirt, didn't you?
I like that t-shirt.
Yeah, I like this
yeah,
one.
take it for zero.
Are you wearing your blue hat?
Come on, your stomach if you want to, babes.
Right.
Come on, your stomach if you want to.
I'm going to wear my black jacket.
Yeah,
This is a good jacket. Yeah, I just get very antsy when I want things to start moving.
Bit of a marcher, bit of a pacer, yeah.
It's not nerves, it's like, I don't know what it is.
No, you just want it sorted. It's what
like
does
his hair.
Americans call it? Not complete. Closure.
Yeah, I'm like this on flights.
You want on and get done.
I just hate it when I get on
I know.
flights, long haul flights as well. It's like, I get on this plane when I get off it.
Yeah, when you get to the airport, the delay is horrible, isn't it? You just
Yeah.
want on the flight and start. I was like that last week. I just wanted to get in that room and hear whether I was staying or going. And whatever which way round it was, I wanted to get on with it. I did not like this messing about in between.
What the hell were they thinking?
Who's this massage oil? I just used it about.
It's like a seeing her little girl walking through the crowd and everybody think, what was going to your mama's brain? I know that's what I'm doing with my parents as well. That what gets me sometimes.
It's going to happen to one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think there's going to be a twist or something. I don't know why.
Is that what you're feeling, is it?
I've just got a funny feeling. I don't know what it is.
But I know I have to be back at the final, so I'd like to just do it. Because I look like someone that's birthday up there. So I someone kind of like, someone's saying 1 week, someone's saying 2.
No, it's definitely 2 weeks.
Definitely 2 weeks.
Mine was 100% 2 weeks because I couldn't book any work in.
Yeah, you can.
I could book no work in for them.
That's a nice idea in a way for a week, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Before it kicks off a bit, do you know what I mean?
Well, I've got my friends for Europe. I've only 2 weeks as a
14.
Just before.
Yeah, you'd just be able to manage it.
Back on August.
I don't know any of the dates. I have not got a clue.
Oh, that's why you can't ask questions in there to them. They won't tell you that.
No.
That's why when you get out, you can start asking all that.
That's when you can ask the questions, can't you, when you get out?
But I hated it going through that process, and they were
So
very
secret,
evasive with
they're
everything.
very secret squirrel, aren't
Very
they?
evasive with, you'll have to wait, you'll have to wait. But now, just, you know, you can get all your questions answered, can't you?
That's right, because it's very secret squirrel up till then, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Jim might keep back.
But I think everybody would want to go and get changes of clothing and sort through their wardrobe and get fresh stuff. I mean, weeks and weeks of the same clothes just drives you mad, doesn't it?
I'm actually running low on lenses as well.
Oh, are those your lenses, Big
Yeah.
Day? Are they expensive, the lenses, every day? These
No, 90 pairs you can get for,
90 pairs, all right.
or a pair for 90 days. So 90 days.
So 3 months worth, roughly.
Probably about 89 quid.
All right.
So that's not bad.
No, that's
So it's about the but what I do is I cheat because at home, I actually work 2 days.
No, but I think,
Because
yes. Do you know what I mean?
A friend of mine who's
So what is
autistic-
training, I guess? Do you know what I mean? What is it? People sometimes I kind of like lie to people and say that I am, but I'm not. But I'm not feel like I'm lying because I've done it for years. So I go, yeah, I'm like,
So in actuality, I can get, you know, carry them out for about
That's very calming. This is a sexual chakra, actually.
That's where the game
and
is.
They know what I've been saying to them all week.
Of course.
Enjoy apple cider with friends. 100% pure pleasure.
Well, goodness only knows what's going to be happening on E4 next. Live Big Brother is just around the corner.
A little more portable. A little more sociable. A little more selective. Caesar know a little more about small dogs, so our new pouches are gently cooked to bring out the refined flavour they love.
Could be paying far too much for your travel insurance. Why not call Go Travel Insurance? With Go, you could get prices like these on single trip policies. And with annual travel insurance, you could save a small fortune. Go also offers flexible insurance for skiers and backpackers. So call Go Travel Insurance and see how much you could save. Call 0870 428 8888 now or visit gotravelinsurance.co.uk.
E4 has been panning for comedy gold with its fat, grubby mitts.
Check out my pants!
Look at your shoe shine with firmly grabbing hold of funny folk by their juicy comedy nuggets. Now we're going to rub their funny bits all over your face.
My granddad, he went to hospital twice in his life, and the second time, he died.
In a weekly session of Chucklesome Supery Dupeness. Could it be funnier than Bobby Davro? Or the one with a moustache out of Cannon and Ball? Find out by watching Funny Cuts tonight from 10 on E4.
Well, if you're wondering what the housemates are up to right now, we're all about to find out as we join Big Brother live.
Get personalised star treatment at the Carphone Warehouse.
Go on. Leah hasn't heard it. Who? Everyone?
Yeah.
Where was she?
She was inside one point.
Does she know?
No.
No one's told her. So you only heard Leah once?
you, you know, because you spent 5 days with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I do like them and stuff, I do.
Yeah, it's just a shock.
I like Spiral. He's a good guy, isn't he? You don't feel like you need to make a conversation. You just feel like you just sit there.
Comfortable.
And be like...
Other house, he was so happy, so full of beans. He's been quite. I mean, he had a good night last night, but he's been quite mellow. Yeah, it's affected both the two of us very badly. What we had to go through, what we had to do. It's not nice. And then he's left feeling guilty. You know, I'm here over him, but it's not either of them over either of them. It's just what Jonathan said to me. Simple. I can handle it. I'm a big man. You know, I can deal with it. Obviously, deep down, he didn't want to go. No one wants to go.
Obviously, right, but babe, listen. Don't kick yourself in the ass, don't. You know what I mean? Like, if he had to do...
I said, no, not at all. I said, look, you got on the bike. I said, all three of us were
no sleep, I said to her. She goes, oh, but I'm new. And I went up, babe, Jane, I know, I said, you just gotta... What's his name?
You're doing the scoops.
I did play scoops, alright. Okay.
Right there.
wasn't it? Susie did. I'm a little bit.
Like this all the time.
No, I know you are.
Can you tell?
Yeah. Babe.
I'm like US Trace. When I was in Puerto Banús Trace, I got in
You
my
made me
underpants.
laugh. You made me laugh when you said to her, "You're not burping as much."
I got in my pants. Listen, I got in my pants.
You know what I mean? It's natural of you. Like you might walk past me and like go, you know. And to me, I do the same back to you.
To dry. Yeah, sometimes you can like be. It's nice to have someone who just every now and then.
Yeah.
It's just that's.
Feel like a star with the Motorola Pebble Color.
The Big Brother house has spoken. Who goes? You decide. Phone 090 11 32 33. To evict Leah, add 07. To evict Richard, add 12. And join Big Brother for the results. Tonight from 8:30 on 4.